In the building. I'm down by Radio City Music Hall, and we are going at this again, coming out here into these Manhattan streets, working on getting my Nigerian visa. This is day number 2. Yesterday I walked more than 12,000 steps. Listen, in New York it's so easy to get your steps in. Right now it says it's 56 degrees in New York. I'm going to show you, we are where we were last night, down by Radio City, Rockefeller Center. Remember those trees over there that were lit up at night? Apparently they lit up in the day. Look, we got the street vendors selling their wares. We got the armored truck trying to cross the street, but we're going to cross instead like true New Yorkers, getting in between the cars and their destinations. It's always a pleasure until you're one of the ones inside the cars, and then you don't want to be cut off by people. But listen, so we are in the magical Big Apple, and I'm just going to show you all a little bit of the sights during the daytime. And I also wanted to just drop this message for you all. Listen, how do I put this? If you are all right, so right now I'm so happy to be back in New York. I'm just filled with so much glee and so much jubilation, and it's just an amazing time. And so I know for a lot of us, we end up expending ourselves past the point of comfort, past the point that we even have reserves for ourselves. And I want to encourage everybody out there to just continue to push on. I'm a living testament that if you follow your dream, even if you fall down and things are hard and things get tough, you just keep following that dream. And sooner or later, the universe, as soon as it finds out that you are truly about that business, it opens. It opens. And then you don't have to deplete yourself. Remember the balls from yesterday? The gigantic balls and the structures. So we are, again, I wonder if we're going in the right direction, because I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. But here's Radio City Music Hall during the day. These are the buildings of New York. Look how tall that is. I can't even, it's like you have to really break your neck to see at the top of them. And I really truly feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. I feel like I need to go back down, because we're about to head up into the 50s. So let me walk back down in this direction right here. But listen everyone, I'm not going to stay on for very long. I'm going to my shared office space right now. And yesterday when I was in my shared office space, I was just marveling at how far I've come, because you know I lived in my car 2016, right? All of 2016 I lived in my car. People laughed at me. They were like, oh Tonya, what are you doing? You're crazy. Oh, you're a bum, you're this, you're that. They thought I was done. They thought I was finished. Yes, this is the Avenue of the Americas. They thought I was finished, and they laughed at me. And sooner or later, one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, I just came out on the other side of it. Good morning everyone, good morning. We are down here on Avenue of the Americas. I'll show you. It's morning, the day before Thanksgiving. It's about 10 o'clock. It says 10:19 in the morning on one of these signs. Oh, here it is. 10:19, 56 degrees. And in this area, you'll find a lot of investment banks. Look, we're by a bank right here, Republic Bank. There's just a lot of banks in this area. And there's also TV studios in here. As you see across the street, there's the flag for Fox. I don't know if you can see it unfurling because it's all covered up now. But it says Fox on it. And so, listen, I don't know how many people out there need to hear this, but I'm gonna say this. You know what? Keep pushing on, keep pushing on. I lived in my car 2016. I sacrificed, I suffered, I dealt with that, I went through that. And now I am in the process of living the life of my dreams. But not only that, look at these birds fighting for this. Fighting for this pretzel. Oh, the one bird got it. Oh goodness, look, this is New York, dog eat dog. Oh, bird beak bird, I don't know. These kids, it's crazy out here. Listen, you know what, when I put up my video yesterday about how the Bronx made Tonya TKO, it's so true, because you live in a place where you learn very quickly that if you don't take care of yourself, nobody's going to take care of you. So it's like you have got to do what it is that you need to do. The wind is blowing and I'm about to start crying. If only I was saying something emotional right now. New York, I love you. I love you, New York. I love you. Oh, New York, I love it here. Oh, I love sitting in New York. Oh. All right. So listen, no, you learn very early on in this city that if you're not about looking out for yourself, you're gonna get got so many times that eventually you're either gonna leave this damn city or you're gonna learn to look out for yourself. All right? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. So I'm almost at my office building. I'll show you the traffic of people. This is actually not bad. 10 o'clock on a work day. These people are most likely tourists. Everybody is already at work by now. So, the typical breakfast of a New Yorker are a few different things depending on which part of New York you're from. So if you're from one of the outer boroughs, if you're from Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, I don't know about Staten Island, right? You typically go to a bodega. Well, you know what? I don't even know about Queens. I know Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Upper Manhattan in the Harlem area, whatever. You go to a bodega and you get yourself a roll, right? You go in, you get yourself like turkey, egg and cheese on a roll, or you get it on a sandwich bread. But basically you would go into the bodega, there'd be a bunch of people in there ordering. You would get ready to do your order. And you would just, you don't wait in line, you're not quiet. You walk up, you holler your order over other people. Bacon, egg and cheese on a roll, turkey, egg and cheese, bagel, cream cheese, toasted. And then you just, sesame bagel, toasted, you just scream it out. And then they get your order. I don't know how they keep up with it. They hire family members who about it, who know how to do it. So basically, in New York, you get like a square this fat of cream cheese on your bagel. In other places, they be using a knife to smear it. No. In New York, they cut I was going to show you all how they do it when I was up in the Bronx. But I was like, you know what, I wasn't in the mood. But that's typically what you get, a nice hot, first of all, I did not know that bagels were Jewish. I learned that in my adult years. But basically you get this Jewish delicacy. If you don't know what a bagel is a nice fat piece of dough that's soft in the middle, and it's chewy, it's nice, it's bready. Oh, it's just so delicious. And then they toast it, and then you get that crunch inside your mouth. The outside just crunches, and then you get that soft cream cheese in the middle. It's amazing. When you come to New York, that's how you have to do it. You need to be like, where's the bodega? And then you just go into the bodega and you holler out your order as soon as they look at you. Because if you just stand there waiting to get up to the front, you're going to be there hungry for days. And then you're going to end up leaving being like, what happened? So that's how you do it. And lunchtime, New York, same thing. You get yourself your sandwich. You get yourself a slice of pizza. You go to one of these, listen, I'm just talking right now. It's so noisy out here. Look, this is what we got, this New York City bus kicking out those diesel fumes. Right now we're on Avenue of the Americas, which is 6th Avenue. And they open up these little pop-up shops. People said that it's for the holidays. 'Cause I've never seen it there before, but they got it looking good, right? Monica's talking about welcome to New York. No, you welcome to New York. You welcome. This is my city. I gave you all a trivia yesterday and I learned that you all, you can't welcome me to my city. That's like me coming home and you like, welcome home. Oh yes, yes, yes. You can say welcome home. You can say welcome home. Yes, yes, yes. Also here in Manhattan, I'll show you how people, Manhattanites down in these parts get their breakfast. So they have these little kiosks on the side of the road, on the side of the street. Look, as soon as these cars pass by, do you see that kiosk right there with the rotating signs? See where it says turkey, egg? I bet you're gonna say turkey, egg, and cheese on a roll. I bet you it says that. What does it say? Turkey, egg, and cheese? Oh, it doesn't even say on the roll. So it just lets you know that you could get it however you want it. Whether you want that turkey, egg, and cheese on a bagel, on a roll, on a bun. You know, in my whole entire life, I have never had a gyro. I've never had one. I've never had one. Because I stopped eating beef from the time I was 17 years old. So by that time, I was already on my own. So listen, I just wanted to give you all those words today and just let you all see New York. I see a bunch of you are already on Thanksgiving break, which is cool. I'm getting ready to go up into my office and do some printing, print out my paperwork. Print out my paperwork for the consulate and get all of my stuff together to take in there and get my visa. I'll let you all know how it goes. Wish me luck. And when I go to get my bagel, my only thing is I don't even know. See, I should have got my bagel, but you know what? I'm fasting in the morning. But I should have got my bagel cream cheese up in the Bronx because at least I would have known. Because down in Manhattan in areas like this, things are like 40% more expensive with smaller servings. So it's like, do I want to spend more here rather than get the big, nice, fat, crunchy, chewy bagel up in New York like how I like, up in the Bronx like how I like it? Anyway, I'll see you all when I come out of here. I'll let you all know how it goes. Peace.